The RASR sales coaching methodology was created to work alongside Xvoyant's sales coaching technology inside of Salesforce. What you're seeing here in front of you today is our RASR sales coaching methodology, which will explain how to start a one-on-one coaching conversation while using Xvoyant. RASR was built to help you establish relevancy amongst your sales teams. Xvoyant is going to be able to answer 3 basic questions for you. When you're having your one-on-one coaching sessions, Xvoyant will be able to help you answer if your team members' production is on target, are they hitting quota today? If the answer to that question is yes, you will be able to move to the next question, which is, are your salespeople aspirations on target? Are they happy where they are today in regards to their career? If the answer is yes, you will also find inside of Xvoyant if their process is on target. Do you have a healthy pipeline today? Now, if the answer to all 3 of these questions are yes, you will be able to coach around how good can you get conversations. Because this person is a top performer and they're doing so well already, you will be able to set coaching goals inside of Xvoyant around activities, skills, and individual development plans. These coaching goals will help them continue to improve their sales process and continue to perform at a high level. Now, if the answer to any of those questions is no, my production is not on target, my aspirations are not on target, or my process is not exactly where it should be today to accomplish my quota, then you will take a deep dive into process inside of Xvoyant. And you will look at this person's process and say, is your process strong or is your process weak today? Now, if process is strong, you will set coaching goals around tuning the deal. These coaching goals will be driven by the opportunities. You will be able to see the entire pipeline inside of Xvoyant and set coaching goals around opportunities. If the process is weak, you will be able to set coaching goals around improving the sales process, which we call tune the sales engine. Here is our 4-cylinder engine. In order to drive or move our 4-cylinder engine, we have to improve the number of opportunities, our revenue per customer, improve our win rate or speed up our velocity. By doing these 4 things and setting coaching goals around opportunities, revenue per customer, win rate, and velocity, you will see an improvement in sales process. So this is our RASR sales coaching methodology. Now we will jump into Xvoyant and show you exactly how you will be able to find out if your salespeople's productions are on target, if their process is on target, and where to move next from there. The first question of the RASR sales coaching methodology is your production on target? You will be able to see this inside of the Team tab in Xvoyant. When you select the Team tab and you are looking at your entire team, you'll be able to find the sales distribution. The sales distribution gives you 2 answers to the RASR sales coaching methodology questions. First, it is going to show you your results. If you are on target today, you will be at anywhere from 100% of your goal to the right side of that. So in this case, you would be in the high core or star category. If you are under your target, if your results are not exactly where they should be, then you would find yourself in core, low core, or the poor category. Now, movement from the bottom to the top has to do with your process. The higher up you are inside of our sales distribution, the better your sales process. So for example, if we take a quick look at this rep, David Goldberg, he has a pretty strong sales process. In his progress to goal, his results are exactly where you want him to be, at 117%. But if we look at a poor performer, for example, David Peck here, his progress to goals, his results are at 13%. So the answer to that question is no. And his process is at 49% out of 100. So his process is not healthy enough for you to continue moving forward to the how good can you get conversation. So you'll have to set coaching goals to help them improve their process and also close more opportunities. Now, once you selected an individual, go ahead and click on their name. In this scenario, we'll select David Peck. And this is going to open up the scorecard for David Peck. In the scorecard, you'll see the general health score. The general health score will give you results underneath progress to goal and is your process on target underneath process. Because this person's progress to goal and process is not exactly where you want them to be, we will then scroll down and take a quick look at their pipeline forecast and look at all those opportunities. Now, we know that this person needs to improve in 2 areas. They need to improve their sales process, so they need to tune the sales engine by finding more opportunities, increasing their revenue per customer, improving the win rate, and speeding up their velocity. But at the same time, this person also needs to close opportunities to be at quota. So they need coaching goals set around specific opportunities. Now, first, let's talk about tuning the deal, setting coaching goals around specific opportunities. You will find all of your opportunities inside of the pipeline, underneath pipeline by stage. Here, you will be able to see all of the opportunities going through all your sales stages. Let's start from the opportunities that are closest to the close won stage. So I'm going to go to the approved stage. Here, I find two opportunities, new airplanes and construction loan. I can see more information about all of these opportunities. One important data that I'm seeing on construction loans here is that the close date for this opportunity is April 12th, which has already expired. So now I can actually go to the bottom right side, click on the navigation button, and set a coaching goal around the loan construction opportunity. I can have this rep reach out to the client and make sure that we get a new close date. This will be a great way for you to tune the deal and coach around opportunities. Now, if we wanted to help this person improve their sales process, tune the sales engine, we would scroll down to a section called Team Analysis inside of Xvoyant. In Team Analysis, you can do a quick comparison report between this person, in this case David Peck, who is in the poor category, and everyone else in your team. Now, I see here that David Peck is doing okay in average number of stars per month, in average deal size, and win rate and velocity, but there are team members in my team that are doing better than him in those areas. I can see that through all of the red boxes. Anywhere where I find red, it means that other people are performing better in one of those four cylinders or drivers. So, if I want to show David what would happen if he improves his average number of stars per month or average deal size or win rate or velocity to that of a core or high core performer, I can actually scroll down to where do we go from here or what if calculator. So now let's take some scenarios here. Average number of stars for David Peck is about one opportunity a month. What if he could start two opportunities like the high core performing people? So I'm going to go down here, and instead of 1.4, I'm going to switch this to 2. And now we start seeing some movement in the sales distribution, which shows you how long it will take him to move out from the poor category to another category. Now, if we go back up, we notice that his average deal size are $362,000 a year. My top performers are doing more around $989. So, David, what if you could do $989,000 worth of opportunities? Again, we start seeing that movement in our sales distribution. If we improve our win rate just by, let's say, 10% from 55 to 65, you can see movement there as well. And what if we decrease our velocity? We try to close deals faster. So you start seeing the movement along our sales distribution. By showing this to your salesperson, you will get more buy-in. And from here, you will also be able to set a coaching goal around the sales process. You can set coaching goals around the specific rec, finding more opportunities, speeding up their velocity, and you can do all of that through inside of Xvoyant. If you have any other questions in regards to the RASR coaching methodology or how to use that inside of our tool, please reach out to your customer experience manager. Have a great day.